Hey guys, my name is Joey Thomas, entrepreneur and small business educator here with 17 Hats. Today's video is all about self-confidence. Self-confidence is the key to thriving in any business. So let's take a few minutes and chat about self-confidence and how it plays a key role. Now, I know that running a business is challenging, and it becomes nearly impossible to run it successfully without confidence in ourselves. If you are struggling to feel confident, and feel like your self-esteem may be wavering, just hang out with me for a few minutes and we can dive into the topic. Okay. So how can we strategically and intentionally improve our confidence as a business owner? Now, Mark Twain once said, "A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval." Confidence is so key in being able to take on new challenges and overcome roadblocks in our business journey. We all have those roadblocks. We can easily acquire the knowledge which teaches us how to do a task, but it's confidence that allows us to do it without the fear of getting it wrong. It's not that we won't get it wrong, but it won't stop us from trying. That is confidence. See, without confidence, we can be paralyzed by the idea or the thought of messing up, screwing up somewhere, disappointing someone, or worse, disappointing ourselves. Now, confidence isn't something we're just born with. It's actually something we learn with behaviors that allow us to build on our successes or even our failures. See, if I fail, I can be confident not to make the same mistake again. If I succeed, I can be confident that we can aim even higher the next time that we do it. See, but what are some practical things we can do to help build this elusive thing called confidence? Here are 7 quick tips to help you get started. Number 1, and I honestly think the most important, is to identify your strengths. Take an inventory of all the things you do really well. Think about things that come easy, areas that you really excel in, and even what others may be saying is your strength. See, Donald Clifton in his book, Now Discover Your Strengths, says you should think 80-20% when using your strengths and weaknesses. The rule is simple. Spend at least 80% of your time, energy, and efforts in areas of personal strengths while spending no more than 20% of your time in areas of weakness. See, I've heard the same exact thing being taught by the leadership guru John Maxwell. Number 2, outsource areas of your business that drain you and highlights your weaknesses. See, if I personally tried to create file systems and organize all of my client information using spreadsheets and paper, I'd fall on my face. I'm not that good with spreadsheets, with formulas, and just trying to keep track of all of that. That's why I use 17 Hats. It's super easy to keep all the data organized, and it's right at my fingertips when I need it. Number 3, stop comparing your journey to others. Instead, begin to compare it to the goals that you have set for yourself, because you are the only thing that matters. Your goals, the steps that it takes to reach success. So wherever you are, whatever that's happened, compare that to the vision that you originally had about where you wanted to be, not against other people, because they're all on their own journey. Number 4, this is important, guys. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes. Use it, though, to fuel change and write down what you actually learned from it. Do that as an exercise today. See, writing it down makes those abstract feelings more concrete, and it helps you create a plan to do better. Number 5, pay close attention to how you frame and interpret the world around you. See, many of us can take a stance that everything works against us. I know it can feel that way quite a bit. But that's crippling, wouldn't you agree? See, negative self-talk is one of the fastest ways to the bottom. If you remove the idea of blame from your circumstances, you can redirect that conversation towards positive improvements, solutions, and actions. Number 6, engage in activities that add value to your life. Hobbies, books, any type of recreation, whatever it may be, it's important to refill that empty well. We expend so much energy trying to run a business that we run ourselves dry. We have no fuel left. And then we try to tackle the rest of life on empty. And you know what? That's going to cause us to fall in even more areas. And number 7. Join a positive community that also understands the challenges of running a business. See, there you will find others with the same challenges that can relate. You can share ideas that can be nurtured. And having that community, guys, helps balance emotional ups and downs of running a business. So guys, confidence is really key. But one bonus tip is to set yourself up with small tasks which result in small wins, because having those wins early and often make for the foundational building blocks of raising that confidence level. So instead of just these giant goals and these giant wins that you may set or write down, start small, build it up, and build that confidence. Well, guys, thank you again. I enjoy bringing these videos to you. So if you enjoy them, subscribe to the 17 Hats channel, click like, and turn on your notifications. Well, thank you again, guys. I'll see you soon.